Alright. We are live, it says here. Whew. Alright. Alright. We're gonna leave this area. As you can see, there are barrels. You know what barrels mean? Yeah, it was a raid. But oh, lady's letting the dogs out. So she's not gonna hear this. But I was thinning out the raid area, and then I was gonna raid them. But we're gonna move on. So we're gonna fast travel home. X to whistle and attract nearby guards. X. Need to remember that. We have a new addition. Let's see if we can find it. Real quick while we're waiting. See if we can find the new there it is. There's the new addition. We have a fox. And that is actually one that will stay in the settlement. We saved it from a burning house. We need to get the buff. Let's do the buff. So we get health plus 50 health and 3 armor. Nice. Morale boost. And yeah, I know. I get. Yep. Nope. We're not having any of that. So we're gonna go in to our inventory first off, and you'll notice I have 2 bows now. I have a viper bow and a huntish bow. This is a hunter bow. That's a light bow. I'll show you the difference between the two later. Also, should have stayed in inventory. Welcome, lady. I see you've joined. Let's go ahead and mark all these as seen. Let's go to our skills. So I rearranged our skills a little. It's a little different now. Including we went down here and we got an extra adrenaline slot. So I've got 2 yellow bars now. Oh yeah. Get the. Oh, that's right. I didn't take this. It may. I don't know. When I get close to death, it'll slow everything down. I did get this breakfall. So when I jump and I land, she'll finally roll and take less damage. I've also been doing something else to lessen the damage. But in that, I got some stealth damage, I got some light attack damage, and some melee damage. Also came down through here, got some ability light attack damage, some assassinate damage. Still have the grit, and I've got the battleground bolt, so I can pick up items off the ground, throw them at people. That's come in handy at times. I did get this, so when I go from bow to attack, I get some extra damage. Still have the stealth recon and the sprint attack. Press that while sprinting to do a sprint attack. And I took a couple of melee damage and melee resistance, so kind of beefed up our stuff. We went in here, got some assassin damage, some health, and some range damage. So that's how our tree is looking right now. Someone has liked the stream. Thank you so very much, whoever you are. Welcome to the stream. We're gonna drop off right here, pick up some arrows, and then we're going into the order. So we've killed a couple guys. Oh, apparently we've found some clues on him. Oh, and on this guy. But more importantly, we've been able to kill these guys for a while. I think it's time we do it. So, we're going to mark this target, and we're going to kill him. And because it's marked, we're going to know exactly where he is. I've got 2 likes. The 2 people that are watching have liked my stream. Thank you so very much. Much appreciated. So let's head out to the map. And there he is. Oh, he's in Grantenberg, whatever. Isn't that? No, that's not. I was thinking this. He's over here. Okay. Well now. That's just a short hop, skip, and a jump away from this waypoint. So here we go. Start off with a great big leap of faith, and follow it up with another leap, and zip on down. These are fun. So we probably should discuss what happened last night. I was in Isengard, and at the end of the stream, I was taking damage over time. I'd get hit by one of the guys, and it would just keep proccing damage on me. So I don't know if it was a glitch. I did try loading the game up later and trying it again. It happened again. So I don't know if it was a glitch or if it's just I was too low level. So the whole area, it said that I should be power level 90, and oops, excuse me. Don't know if you noticed, but right now I'm power level 57. So that's a little bit less than 90, by 1 or 2 points.
They will attack on sight here.
Oh, will they now? I'm leaving. You're going to attack on sight. Let's go around that place. So, oh, and there's this guy. Well, where are you? Alright. Alright. It's time. It's time. Ready, guys? Here we go. Where'd you go? Thought you were like right behind me. Pansy ass. You're supposed to follow me. This nice secluded area. There you are. Missed me. I missed her. Ow. Okay, you didn't miss that time. Alright, you know what? Let's try this one. Oh, yeah. A little fire damage. Damn it. You know, I'm getting kind of low on arrows. Let me show you what this bow can do. Damn it. And I'm out of those arrows. So let's move back to the other bow. Yeah, that thing is rapid fire. Damn you. Wait, how did you heal up? We need to find out who this person is. Okay. Oh no, I died.
Let's purify that tainted soul.
You didn't see that coming. Jerk bitch. Now I'm out of arrows. Okay. Where are you holding all these fucking pole arms that you were launching at me, bitch? Oh yeah, I'm not getting through her shield. That's not good. I need arrows. Hey, come back. Let's go get some arrows. Are these all aggro? Yeah, they're all aggro. Okay. We got some arrows over here. Seriously, you can't. That's not a good trained horse. I thought my horse was better trained. So we got sidetracked. Rider coming through, move!
Watch out!
Thank you for the arrows. You got any more? Thank you. And maybe some more. Thank you. Thank you. Maybe some more up in here. There we go. Apparently that's all they had. Okay. See, I took no damage. Alright. We'll leave the Templar alone. Look, if you can't handle people coming in and out of the city, then don't be on that watch. Because people are going to go in and out of that city, and they're probably going to be in a hurry. Alright, so he's in here, and that's all aggro. Alright.
Best not to draw attention here. What do you see?
You see, literally just standing right there. Okay. I think we can get to him. Alright. Some nasty looking water, I'll tell you. And where's the dead guy? I don't know. It's the birds. That's what's making that flap, flap, flap noises. What is nasty water?
I'll keep the run busy.
Ah. Well, that worked out. Die. I really don't get that cutscene.
You found me out. I bow to this, but you will not unearth us all. You will not dig deeply enough. We are both a clot and cancer. We sit heavy in water, and yet we spread like a river's current.
Are you well?
Why would you ask such a question at such a time as this?
Beneath your words is something of a size unknown. A mystery. It lurks behind every frail word from your mouth.
You're next. I don't think we're done here. I think we need to cause more death and destruction. Ooh. I said death and destruction. I guess I forgot that meant brutality. Apparently I didn't loot him. What wealth did I get? It's still showing wealth. I don't know why. I saw a key over here. Was that the hairpin jaw thing? Oh. Fine. Come on. Nasty water. Oh, hello. Yes, I'll restock. Thanks. Appreciate you restocking me. Hop back in here. Ah, we must have gotten the key because it said unlock the chest. And any food I can take? Oh, I'm already full. Take that. Good. Okay. More dead guys. Damn it. Oh my god, what happened? Shook. Is there any more loot left in this? There is. There it is. Mount's not available because I'm inside of this area. I would not want to swim through that. Alright, next guy is where? Yeah, way up here. Okay. Alright. Let me guess. I'm not welcome in this town either. I tried.
Here!
Lots of things in here. Okay. All right.
must be careful now.
We know this is Lady's favorite part. It'd be awesome if I could take a shot and kill him from here. Of course, you still have to verify it, but... Synchronization, go. Well, that went way better than I was expecting. No, man, you didn't see it. I mean, the guy just died in front of you. But you didn't see anything. Ugh. Really? They really are that dumb. Alright, I'm gonna try this feigned death thing again. Ugh. What? Come on, get over here. Get over here.
The fodder could hide a cur. You're dead. Together, lads, we have this. God won't let us lose. Pick the coward up. Should have run, rabbit. Damn you! With me! Watch for my lead!
So I'm not impressed with the feigned death thing because every time I go to get up, they're like, "Huh? Oh, wait, they're not dead." There's way too many of these exploding things to. Not gonna need one. Gonna need one somewhere in here. They just don't know where. The door is barred. Why do I get the feeling this is where I'm gonna need one? Apparently not. Okay. The fire caught. I'm getting 2 and 3 leather from freaking chickens. And 1 from wolves. Okay, that was well-timed door closing.
Go, my eyes.
Oh, I did kill him. Oh, we gotta go confirm that.
My battle kennings have worn thin. I am no longer the reed among shields, the glimmer blood, the hallowed skull crack,
The scourge of Swan Roads.
the iron throng, the lender of silver gelds. I only wish to be a freebooter. Someone who writes their own destiny.
Be glad you head to Valhalla with a poem on your lips.
Did we get the... Oh yeah, we got the armor too. Alright. Well then. Learned about a couple of peoples. Encountered some peoples that we shouldn't be anywhere near. Alright. Getting quite the stack of runes. Oh, what's this? Increase attack after each hit up to 10 times. Increases heavy damage after each light damage up to 6 times. For speed after each hit. Increase attack after each hit. I see. We could do different shields. 53 is a 64. Would go up 6. This goes up 6, so. Alright. But it would go up 6. Let's see. 6 times 3 is 18. 18 and 53 would be 50, 60, 71? Ah. And I would call that a superior. Over here. Yeah. Alright. Okay then. Let's go back to quests. What do we have? Find and kill members of the Order. Well, we've been doing that. Tesla has been... home, reach settlement level 4. Return to Asgard. Alright, what's this one? Tekla has been robbed and the thieves live. Thieves seek a Saxon. Gun ban. Search the settlement for him. Alright, we'll do this. Oh, that's up in... That's back home. Where are we at? Alright. Yes, I had to look this up. That's why I was able to parry in the last couple of fights here.
I should talk to Hytham.
Is Hytham back? Oh wait, Hytham. You should talk to Hytham. Well then, let's talk to Hytham.
Good to see you.
Ah, we have 4 of the medallions.
Here. This marks fewer members of the Order.
It gives me joy to take these from you. As a token of my gratitude, I want you to have this. There are more medallions to collect.
I have to go.
Then go in peace.
A moment.
Tekla, you look like you wrestled a bear. Is something wrong?
Gods, Eivor, I was robbed on the road between here and Lincoln.
By who? Did you get a good look at them?
They were Saxons, I know that much. A pack of them lifted 4 barrels of my ale and all the coin I had on me. The biggest one pulled me off my horse and stuck his mouth in my ear, said, "Tell Guthban we expected him home soon."
Guthban. That's Battlebone in the Saxon tongue. Are you sure?
That's what he said. It's not someone here, is it?
Not that I know of.
I do not begrudge us taking in orphans, Eivor, but some of these Saxons, we hardly know them. You ought to ask around.
A good idea. You take care of yourself. Let me see to this.
Thank you, Eivor.
Octavian.
Ah, salve, Eivor. How are you?
Well, thank you. A question. Does the name Guthban mean anything to you?
Guthban. It's not Latin, is it?
It is a name, I think. But no face comes to mind. I feared maybe a moniker. A false name.
So you came to me? Why would you come to me about a false name? Do you think my name is false?
No. Is it?
I am Octavian. I've always been Octavian. Now, please, Eivor, this is not a good time for me. I am terribly busy. Good day.
What's this? Ooh. We will have to get their home built soon.
Hi, Eivor.
Rowan.
Ah, Eivor. How's the day, my friend?
I am well, Rowan. I had only a small question. Do you know anyone named Guthban?
Guthban? Nothing comes to mind. Should I?
It is not a question of should.
Is it a horse?
No, it's,
A lover?
No, Rowan, it's no one.
You came here to ask me about no one.
Thank you for your time. Tarben, do you have a second? I was wondering if...
I am Guthban, Eivor. It means battle bow. Not the name of a cheery baker, is it?
Not one who bakes bread, no. So, how did you earn this name?
Before I came here, I lived another life. A brutal, bloody life. I served with a gang of mercenaries. I was their weapon, roaming the wilds of England. Did whatever they asked of me, and all they asked was violence. When I left, I laid this sword on the grass and made a vow. I swore never to spill another drop of blood, to abandon acts of violence, to never kill again.
A hard promise for a hard man.
It wasn't, not for me. This life here is all I've ever wanted. I've never been more at peace. This is my doing. I brought all this upon me. It is down to me to fix it.
Tarben, by threatening you, they threaten my clan. I cannot allow that.
These men are foul, Eivor. You should not have to fight my battles for me.
Do you not hear me, Tarben? If they threaten you, they threaten me. So let us face them, together.
Very well. Meet me outside when you're ready. I believe I know where they will be.
Don't go running off.
If you wish to face your old friends, I'm ready when you are.
Good. I'll lead the way. I want you to know, should it come to blows with my old crew, I can handle it myself. Forgiving me is all the work you need to do.
There's nothing to forgive. You walked away. They pursued. By axe or by fist, I will do what must be done to protect my clan.
You're living the life you want, aren't you?
Before we're spotted, tell me what I should expect here. Will they attack us on sight?
I shouldn't think so. No. Nothing like that. It's not how Wilf operates. Yes, he's a clever one. And rather kind when you meet him. Makes you feel like you're a friend. Family. I met him a decade ago, and he was the first person to truly welcome me, to see some value in me. He told me I had a gift for intimidation, persuasion, violence. Just by the size and strength of me, he knew how to use me.
So, what do they want from you now?
They'll want me back. They'll want me to be the man they think I am. Monstrous and massive. Wilf and them were the only family I had then. But their love was conditioned. Wilf only loves what he owns.
So, what do you intend?
I know I won't go back. I don't want more blood on my hands. But apart from that, it's hard to say. Who knows what they have in mind?
Oh boy. This is becoming a common thing. Thankfully, the 1,500 autosaves. Come on, restart. Thank you. Pardon me. Ubisoft. Your enemies will become stressed and more alert after witnessing dangerous events. I must stress them out a lot. So sorry.
I want you to know. Should it come to blows with my old crew, I can handle it myself. Forgiving me is all the work you need to do.
There is nothing to forgive. You walked away. They pursued. By axe or by fist, I will do what must be done to protect my clan.
You're living the life you want, aren't you?
If all were spotted, tell me what I should expect here. Will they attack us on sight?
I shouldn't think so. No. Nothing like that. It's not how Wilf operates. Yes, he's a clever one. And rather kind when you meet him. Makes you feel like you're a friend. Family. I met him a decade ago, and he was the first person to truly welcome me. To see some value in me. He told me I had a gift. For intimidation. Persuasion. violence. Just by the size and strength of me, he knew how to use me.
So, what do they want from you now?
They'll want me back. They'll want me to be the man they think I am. Monstrous and massive. Wilf and them were the only family I had then. But their love was conditioned. Wilf only loves what he owns.
So, what do you intend?
I know I won't go back. I don't want more blood on my hands. But apart from that, it's hard to say. Who knows what they have in mind?
Deja vu. I feel like I've been here before.
We're stopping.
That house, there. They're likely within. It won't look like much, Eivor. But don't be fooled. And don't take Wilf lightly, charming as he seems. The man is a serpent.
I've met plenty of charmers who turned out to be snakes.
I know. Only a warning. Let's go inside.
Gothman, my boy, as I live and breathe, you got my message. And you brought a friend. Who might you be, Dane? His new leash?
I am Eivor, and the woman you robbed was one of my clan. That will not stand.
I know. I'm busted up about it. But tell Tekla, was it? Tell her that her ale is some of the finest we've tasted.
I am done with you, Wilf.
But we are not done with you, boy. We gave you food, shelter, ale to drink, riches galore. We made you who you are.
For all you did for him, he repaid you with blood and sweat, did he not?
You're a fiery one, I like that. But the ink was dried on this deal well before your number arrived in England. If you wish to clear Tarbin's name, I'm happy to help with that. It's only a small matter of cost. Some weeks back, soldiers confiscated my personal wares, shall we say. Tried to confiscate me as well, but I gave them the slip. If you're keen, you could recover my belongings and return them to me. Do that, and your name is clear.
I can't. I promised myself I would leave all this behind. But...
If it will clear Tarbin's name, we will recover what is yours. Where are these soldiers?
Camped not far to the west. A battalion of bloated, brainwashed military men. You can't miss it for the smell.
Wait here, then. We will return before you sprout another pair of horns.
God go with you, Eivor.
I have another option. I have a proposal. How about I just take his life?
You found it!
I did. Let's bring this back to Wilf.
You handled that better than I would have.
Is this
Apparently.
the sort of work you often did with Wilf and your family of marauders?
A quick robbery like this? That was the least of our work. We stole from the poor, killed the helpless, cheated the dim-witted. We were lower than slugs. I shudder to remember our best days, and I weep for our worst.
Let it go then. Remember only what makes you a better man.
So apparently, someplace that I've already attacked or looted. Apparently that had the loot that this guy wanted. I still want to just kill Wilf here. Seems like a good option.
Oh, they have returned.
We have your goods.
Beautiful. Beautiful, put them there.
The ledger.
Of course. Happy to honor it. My goodness, such a lack of trust these days. It's a dark age, no mistake.
That's it then. We're done?
Aye. You are free to walk from this place and live as Tobin the boring bread maker for the rest of your days. But you, Eivor, if you ever get tired of the settled life, we could always use a thief with your skills. Think about it.
Please let me kill Wilf. Please. Black? No, that's not Black Beauty. Who the hell are you, horse? I mean, Jesus Christ, that horse came running in. This is Black Beauty. Hi, Black Beauty. Good job. This horse? I don't know what this horse is. Come running in trying to kill me? Damn shame. That scares you guys that badly, huh? Okay. Alright, buddy, come on, let's go. Escort him back to the settlement. Are we gonna get jumped along the way?
Tyrell, are you satisfied?
Yes. I cannot thank you enough, Abel. I feared the worst when I heard my old moniker, Cuthbert. Hadn't heard it in years. Dredges up fearful memories.
I imagine. How did you fall in with that bunch?
After my mother died, I sought family. Wilf offered it. He looked at me, took me in and told me who I was. Who I could be. I don't crave that belonging anymore. Among you lot, people accept me as I am. The greatest gift I ever got. Peace.
Many men are calm. Many men are calm because they have never known a storm. You weathered the storm and worked through it. It is a rare thing.
That means a lot. Thank you.
I did not want to jump over the fence. I mean, we've got to get jumped. It only makes sense. Why else do I have to escort him back? want to do it far enough away from the settlement so that you didn't have reinforcements from the settlement.
You think Tekla will be upset with me when she learns why she was robbed?
She's a kind enough woman. She's faced greater danger than a few thieves.
I suppose you don't build a clan of warriors without seeing your share of danger. You caught my attention, you know. The moment I first saw you, I knew there was something special about you. You have an empathy. I see it in your eyes, having witnessed its absence in so many. You see a problem and you solve it. For you know it is better to see it done than to let it fester.
The curse of leadership, I suppose.
A calling can feel like a curse, but you wear yours well.
I really expected to get jumped.
It's good to be home again. That is, if I haven't robbed myself of the pleasure of calling it home.
Tarban, in spite of all, you're welcome here. And yours nothing but the work you love.
Right. Payment in fresh loaves of bread. I can manage that.
But first, one scrap of your past remains.
Right. The ledger.
Toss it, and purge the past.
With pleasure.
Alright. Well, we got one town on our side. Let's go ahead and get the other town.
Nice to see you.
Show me the Alliance map.
I want to see the Alliance map.
We have Grantham Birch. 90.
Tell me more about Leicestershire. I should like to join Sigurd soon.
He traveled to a town called Repton to meet Ubba and Eva Ragnarsson. As I hear it, they are on the verge of exiling the current king of Mercia, with the hope of installing a king of their own.
A bold endeavor. I should be there to help, however I can.
I think you should.
I won't keep them waiting.
Good. I will send word to Sigurd and the Ragnarssons, pledging your assistance. If I were you, I would go by ship. Repton is quite a distance north on the River Trent.
Is it now? Oh. It's way up there. Alright. Well, looks like I've got a nice little fast way too. Alright, so we want to go this way, this way, this way.
Need to row out.
Sail out! Strike of the tune.
Hey, hey, hey. Come on.
Drop the mast! Raise the mast! Run up the sail!
Oh, I missed the cinematic. Here we go. Okay, now this is cool.
We'll pick up from there. I should be cautious around here.
There was one path that I was taking off camera, and it gave me a panoramic option, which showed from the land the boat passing by, which was really cool.
Repton. Sigurd should be here with the Ragnarsons. Dock the ship here! Hold on.
Alright. Oh, thank you. Aha! Look at that. I was just thinking, it's been a while since I've seen an abnormality. Where is that abnormality? It's right there. Where is it? Over here? I don't know. I don't know. For now, we have this to deal with.
Are you Sigurd Drenger? Igor!
Eivor. If you keep that up, we'll stain the floors.
The place could use some color.
Who are they?
All spies. Dressed to look the part of a peasant. Got feisty. Pitchfork. From this rabid little one. Was a time when you met and slew your enemy on the field before they could dream of things like sending spies!
And now we shake hands and make deals.
Not my thing.
I figured.
I love them whipped, weeping, and reeking of piss. Hey! Good boy. You're free, Saxon piggy, to run amok through the Mercian fields.
I would have let him down easy.
Follow me. I'll give you the tour.
What do you call this place?
I call it the shithole. To the Mercians, it is Repton. Their most revered kings are buried below the church. Imagine their weeping when we drove them out.
You plunged your knife deep into the heart of this kingdom.
That is right. We've got a number of Saxon nobles lined up with their lips puckered, ready to kiss our asses. The only holdout is King Burgred and his war thane, Leofrid. But my brother is brewing a plan to deal with them.
I take it that's where we'll find my brother.
Right. Talkers they are, Uba and Sigurd. Might want to dig the wax from your ears.
Why are you running, dude?
Don't play me for a fool, Abba. I know Burgred sent a Vergen. I'm not going anywhere, Backrot. You have the king on his heels because of me. Because of my men.
For which you were paid. But that price does not change because you have caught a whiff of our Hacksilver hoard.
You forget I am a sellsword. I ask what I please, and I take what I'm owed.
If I wanted to hear you talk shit, I'd gouge out your tongue and shove it up your ass. Now fuck off.
Haggling over silver is a bad look for the son of Ragnar Lothbrok. But worry not, Uba. I have the warriors you need.
If this is one of them, my worries have vanished.
Eivor, Wolf-Kissed, you have come at just the right time. Uba and Ivar here are hunting a king.
And when we've caught him, we mean to crown another. Our dear Thane Ceolwulf here.
It's not a role I begged for, but it's what Mercia needs just now. A man to fairly rule both Saxons and Danes.
Are you fit to rule a kingdom? Viking rule through a Saxon king. The current king will want your head.
Do you have what it takes to be king?
One day, I hope. As it stands, we at least have an understanding.
The king has refused our offers of peace. Ceolwulf means to change that. There'll be a new king for a new England.
For now, Burgred is holed up in his fortress at Tamworth, making a final stand.
Another shithole. Only further south.
We've held a siege there for weeks to no effect. So, no more knocking. Now we batter the gate to splinters. If we take Tamworth, remove Burgred and crown Ceolwulf, come morning the Shire is ours. And Mercia soon after.
Yes, remove. I cannot stress that enough. Burgred is not to be harmed. My legitimacy as king hangs on this one simple fact.
You rob all the joy from war, Saxon.
Not every victory needs to be marked by the slaughter of a king.
Ah, but it is much better.
His request is fair, Ivar, and we will honor it.
This is a good plan, brother. I am ready for the coming fight.
Agreed. Yet remember this. Whatever you stand to gain here, so do we. An alliance between my clan and Mercia's crown.
See this man installed on his throne and you will have it. I swear.
The bold sons of Ragnar bellow to sound the spear din and the thunder of shields. So let fall the arrow storm. The battle begins.
Ah! You never said this one was a poet.
I need to piss.
We have a forward camp just north of Tamworth. Will you go with us?
Lead the way.
Take in the sights of Repton if you like. We'll be at the docks when you are ready to go.
I'm glad you and your brother have come, if only to bring some measure of calm.
Ease yourself, Ceolwulf. We all stand to benefit, and you'll be remembered for this for years to come.
For all the wrong reasons, I fear.
A lively town. Quite a lot to see here.
Uba Rangasar have banished me from the camp. This comes on the heels of another battle in which I far more with my tongue than I do with my axe. It is time to kill these things so I do not know this. Ponder. How am I supposed to get my loot? Oh, the door's locked. You need the key. Got it. Who's got the key?
So, some of us are staying behind as I hear it.
Half the army's already in Tamworth, and we've now got help from the south. It's our lot to look after this place now, to protect her.
Shame. Wanted to see the look on Burgred's face when we stormed his fortress. Now we'll just hear big tales, told by drunken heroes.
Southeast. Bring the men to the gates of Tamworth. We'll flood the fields, and Burgred shall weep at the sight of what the future holds for this kingdom. Eivor, Is your axe sharpened?
I'm ready for the spear din.
And the thunder of shields, yes. It's good to have you with us.
To fight beside such legends is an honor. I've only heard tales of your conquests. Now I get to live them.
We'll weave our sagas together. Thread upon thread.
Come on, boy. We'll forge a man from your softness, hammered on the anvil of
One
war.
does not need to fight to be
Move! Move! Calm, Ivar. The fight's not here.
Aye. The fight is nowhere to be found in this boy.
A boy who happens to be Ceolwulf's son. Why is he not in his quarters?
Our future king wants a battle-hardened heir. Time he proves his worth, don't you think?
Not yet crowned king and already grooming his successor. That shows some boldness.
Right. And bold kings need bolder sons.
Ivar!
He comes with us. And should anything happen to this little sprout, I will bear the punishment our future king inflicts.
He'll want to remove your head.
Ha ha, you hear that, boy? You die, and I'll have to kill your father, too.
Mount up, Eivor. It's a long ride to Tamworth.
Fine. I get my horse, not that.
You'll have to endure, my brother. He always finds new ways to humor himself.
I'll keep that in mind.
And both eyes open.
You smell that, Ceolbert? The stink of jealousy, of our budding friendship, I think.
What is Ceolwulf's son doing in Repton at all?
It's Ceolwulf's way of proving his loyalty. And there's no safer place for a traitor and his son in the middle of a pack of Danes.
Say from who? You and Ivar seem to have brought this Shire to hell.
Fears are with us, the common folk. But Burgred still has his soldiers all over Mercia. They're devoted to him, and they'll die defending him.
Your voice, Eivor. You sound different than the brothers.
Good ear, Lord. Most in England cannot tell the difference. But not all Danes are Danes.
From where do you come, if I may ask?
North of the Danelands. A place called Funberg, in Norway.
I didn't know there was land north of there. What are the people like?
You ever see a herd of sheep follow each other off the edge of a cliff? They're like that. The ones who remained, anyway.
Couldn't have said it better myself.
Was it a mass exodus from Norway, then?
It was. Norway is now the province of a young king, Harald by name. A boy wise beyond his years.
Are you not angry that he has displaced you and so many others?
I was, for a time. But our weeks at sea have softened my brow fire. If I am honest, I realize I quite admire King Harald. By words and by weapons both. He has pacified the country I call home. For the first time in any man's memory, or any skald's song, Norway has one king. Just one. And that is quite a feat.
That is impressive, truly. England is half the size of Norway, and yet we have 4 kings for our 4 kingdoms.
You see? How could I not be impressed? No, Harald is a good man with grand ideas. I can see that now.
I am only 6 years his junior, and have yet to see my first battle. I cannot imagine the skill and cunning he has.
Your first battle is coming, young Ceolbert. From this day on, you may see rapid progress.
I'm not sure I want so swift a rise.
In truth, Ceolbert, it is my father who bears the heaviest weight of my anger, not King Harald. My father gifted my birthright to Harald without my consent or knowledge. As easily as if he might hand over a barrel of mead. It was not merely a deception, it was a betrayal of trust. The prick of which still stings me.
Be it a blessing or a curse, family is always first.
A good line, boy. Were you not an atheling, I would hire you as my skald.
Skald? It sounds something like Scott, our court poets. Is that what you mean?
Right again.
Fascinating. The harmony between our words and yours is quite something. As if we were distant cousins, separated by an ocean of time as well as space.
I like the thought of that. I do.
Oh, so much writing. This looks like the place we need to be.
God.
Look at these pagan rats. Ravenous, unseemly beasts teeming over holy ground.
Have a care, Lord. These pagan rats outnumber us.
I can see that, fool. What do we do about them?
I advise we strongly consider their demands, Lord. We won't survive a fight.
Is that you, Leofrid? How quickly you recover! I'm beginning to wonder if it is a man or a god beneath all that armor.
A man of God stands before you, Ivar. Proud and resolute.
That's Burgred's war thane. Killed a dozen of our men in an ambush along the River Trent. It was Ivar's axe that stopped him.
That is a poor description of a perfect 30-yard toss.
Enough jawing, heathens! Speak your piece!
We've come for your crown, Lord.
With or without your head attached.
I admire your ambition, pagan. But what you ask is impossible. No Dane ever has or ever will occupy Mercia's sacred throne.
Would you settle for a Norse? We're not as gentle, but we're much better poets.
Norse, Dane, dog. You're all the same to me. All godless.
My king, may I suggest a more measured approach to this?
I grow weary of this palaver. You have trampled our lands, toppled our monuments. We've given you silver, fed your people. And yet, in spite of all this, your encroachment on my kingdom continues. No more! We will die defending what is ours, whatsoever the cost. If you want my crown, Uber Ragnarsson, you must pry it from the hands of my bloodless corpse. Man the walls!
Back to the camp. Round up the men. We're taking Tamworth tonight! Eivor, tell the captain we're ready to march. Ivar and I will round up the men. You know your way around a battering ram.
I've seen them in action.
I want you at the helm of ours. Strong and agile.
I'll be there.
As will I.
Looking for a worthy challenge.
Lay off the mushrooms!
Who are you? I'm with the Regnissance. It's time to roll out the battering ram.
Birgrid wanted to fight. Now we'll give him one. Are you ready to march now?
Oh yeah. It's killing time.
Let's go. It's time to capture a kingdom.
What are we going to do about him?
Jail, Beth. Something wrong.
I know these men, Eivor. I've supped with them. Not 2 weeks ago, Leofrith showed me how to wield a greatsword. He's a friend.
Friendships end, often at the point of a spear.
It cannot be that cold. Least of all with Leofrith. He is only following orders.
When the march begins, find an empty tent and stay there.
Do not think me a coward. I am not afraid of war. I do not want to kill my friends.
There's no other way. Fight or hide. It's up to you. Destroy the gate!
Slaughter the soldiers. Leave the king to me. Forward! Push forward!
Come on!
Fill your brains!
Yes!
Damage is adding up!
Go before me! Race!
Almost there! Keep it up!
Gates down! Push through! Push through!
Leave them no place to hide. What a tale to weave into our saga! Look at us! Sons! We're a long way from
The path is blocked! We must destroy that barricade! With me! For order! That's it! Rah! Go before me! Protect the ram! Let's go!
Not much longer, Torch!
That's it! Rah! One by one!
Alright, so where do I need to get to? I need to get up there.
Flank the idiot. Press hard. In nomine Patris. Spill your brains. No. Should have run, rabbit.
Come on, get out of it!
Die now!
Kill 2 guys, assault ends. Not quite how that would
It's
work.
over, Burgred! Lay down your weapons and surrender!
Take 3 men and search the rear. Look around. See what you can find. I'll send for Ceolwulf. Tell him we found a throne.
Ah, that was a good scuffle, hmm? But I did notice we were short one Atheling. Where was the son of our king?
Gilbert was around. It may be you missed him.
Your lies are just like you, Eivor. Big.
With one of your own, Ceolwulf is his name. Which one of your own? Together they are devising a plan to overthrow you and install him in your seat. A Norse named Sigurd has arrived and allied with the brothers. An attack is soon to follow. Ready your men. As for your secret haunts, they are safe for now. For keeping them that way will cost you. I await your reply. Only this time, send a more fair-faced envoy.
A chronicle of payments made. Like a ledger. There's a symbol here. A clan emblem, maybe. The brothers should see this.
String up a little like this. Cool. Why is there a steaming pot up in the rafters? Asking for a friend. There's another one.
Ivar, I found a letter. There's a symbol here. Your men have any luck?
Nothing. You?
This. Do you know that symbol?
Tana's sigil. It seems she's been dealing with Burgred as well. The wretch.
She was the mercenary barking at you in Repton, yes? She's playing both sides of this war.
She could have told him anything. Told him secrets about me, about Repton, our plans.
Why bother with all this pageantry? Fashion a new crown and stick it on your melon. There you have it, you're the new king.
That is not how it works. Not in Mercia.
We're wasting time. Tona is our only lead. We talk to her, find out what she knows.
I would sooner launch my face into my axe than face her.
That might improve her impression of you.
We have the same father, Eivor, but his mother was a sow.
Meet us at Tona's camp when you're finished here. And bring your patience.
And your axe!
Eivor, a word, if you would.
Go, I'll catch up.
I will join the brothers, Eivor. Meet us at Tonnas.
My son told me what happened earlier, with Ivar pressuring him to fight. He said you intervened.
You would be mourning your son if I hadn't. He's not a fighter.
No, but he should be. By trial or by training.
He'll come around in time, but keep him from Ivar if you can. He's the furthest thing from a mentor.
Alright, well, think what we're gonna do is we're gonna get here, and we'll probably gonna have to end it. About 2 hours. Everybody's falling asleep. Oh, bugger off. You know what? Fine. You wanna play? You know why I did this? To get the yellow bars. Oh yeah. Actually, is this yellow bars? Nope. Well, up the hill.
This is not going to end well.
Just keep your wits about you.
Sigurd, is there a problem?
We'll go see Tonna. Just the two of us. Ivar and Ubba will wait here. Better if Tonna thinks we've come alone. The truth is, I don't think any of us can stop Ivar from cleaving her head open. It's all he was spewing the whole way over here.
Right. Shall we?
We'll return shortly.
A small fortune for whoever sends Tona to hell.
I'll hold you to that. From what I overheard in Repton, the brothers had an arrangement with Tonna. What happened?
She's a mercenary. Ubba used her for man and information. But that relationship soured now that Burgred is all but defeated. From what I heard, Tonna has hunger for two things. Soft silver and a stern hunger. Neither of which earns you true loyalty.
If she can't be trusted, what use is she?
That is for us to find out. We may be able to satisfy her.
And if we can't?
Ivar did tell you to bring your axe.
And here they are, as expected.
She takes a liking to.
Sigurd, what brings you strolling into my camp this brisk day?
I suspect you already know.
Yes. The Embers on the air betray you. And yet, if you are here talking to me, King Burgred remains at large. And who are you, lovely dove? Want to perch your ass on my lap?
That's not why I'm here.
Where is King Burgred? That is what you want. And what makes you think I have the slightest idea?
We found letters. Records of trade. The two of you have a history.
What can I say? The king pays well for my services. If only I could say the same for those two Ragnarsson clods.
You're dealing with me now. And I want to know what you know. Name your price.
Very well. I could use another cow. And you can cover the cost.
When Ceolwulf is on the throne, do you think he'll be pleased to hear you stood in his way? That you doubted him at all? Settle for half that amount and maybe Ceolwulf's first command won't be for your head on a platter.
You've got stones.
Out with it.
Burgred paid me to steer the Ragnarssons clear of two areas. Ledechestre and Temple Brochfort. It was a hefty amount. If I were you, that's where I'd look. And that is all I know. Not more, not less. We are done here.
Ledestre and Templebroth Fort. Do you know these places?
I don't, but the brothers will. I'll bring this news to them. Don't stay around here too long. We've got a king to catch.
Off with Sigurd's told us the news. Well done.
Ledestra and Templebroth fought. What do you know about them?
Leicester is a large village. And Templebroch. It's an old military fort. Not much else.
Burgred could be at either one. We should check both as soon as possible.
And what do we do with Tona? I would bet the sweat off my sack she's writing to Burgred now, offering silver for a warning about us.
Let me worry about that.
We should get moving, Dringir. I can take the fortress of Templebroch.
I will join you, Sigurd.
That leaves me Leicester then. All by my fucking lonesome.
Bring a friend, brother. Maybe Eivor dares to be called that.
Go on ahead. I'll catch up with all of you soon.
Alright. We're gonna end it here. We will pick it back up tomorrow night. Actually, let's see what new quests we got here. Rumors and walls. Okay. Let's see where these are on the map. It's right next to a fast travel. Perfect. And by home. We've been there before. And if we go back to quests and say walls, go back to the world map. That's up here. We can get there fast enough. Alright. Alright. Well, guys. Thanks for watching. And I will see you next time. Tomorrow night. Have a good one.